Former President Trump is now in Florida, where in less than 24 hours, he will face a federal judge in Miami after his historic indictment on 37 felony charges.
Trump's plane landing just after 3 o'clock this afternoon after flying out of Newark this morning. He is charged with illegally keeping classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate and obstructing the Justice Department's efforts to get them all back. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live in our newsroom now with the details on what's next. Alice.
Well, much like he did when he was appearing in a Manhattan courtroom back in April, Trump is once again calling on supporters to go to Miami. Officials there gave an update on security preparations this afternoon as they work to keep the former president and everyone there safe. And speaking of safety, prosecutors say had these classified documents been exposed, members of the military and human sources could have been at risk. Former President Donald Trump flew out of Newark Airport early this afternoon and touched down in Miami, where Tuesday afternoon he'll appear in federal court to be arraigned after being indicted on 37 criminal counts that allege he illegally retained classified documents, some containing details about U.S. nuclear weapons programs, military activity, and capabilities of both the U.S. and foreign countries. The indictment handed down by a Miami grand jury also alleges both Trump and his named co-conspirator, aide Walter Nauta, sought to obstruct government efforts to recover the documents. Over the weekend, Trump spoke out against the charges.
This vicious persecution is a travesty of justice.
His former Attorney General William Barr also spoke out Sunday.
If even half of it is true, then he's toast. I mean, it's a very detailed indictment, and it's very, very damning.
U.S. Secret Service has stepped up its protection detail for Trump as multiple law enforcement officials tell CBS News they're monitoring online rhetoric, which they describe as loud right now, but note there are no specific credible threats.
We obviously believe in the Constitution and believe that people should have the right to express themselves, but we also believe in law and order. And we know that, and we hope that tomorrow will be peaceful.
Miami officials would not get into security plan specifics, but say they're ready.
Even though we're preparing, we're bringing enough resources to handle crowd anywhere from 5,000 to 50,000. We don't expect any issues.
After his court appearance tomorrow afternoon, Trump says he'll return to Bedminster, New Jersey, and publicly respond to the charges. In the newsroom, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.
All right, Alice, thank you. And we have continuing coverage on our website. There you can read the full indictment document. It's at cbsnewyork.com.